Upgrade your plan. I don't want to upgrade my plan. Oh, it says we're on for 18 seconds already. Woohoo! Hello, everybody. Hi, Christine. Make sure my volume's off over there.
Hello, everyone. There's
How is
Christine.
everyone doing?
Christine in the house. Okay.
I figured out how to do the banner. And it's a lot like the one on Restream, but I added the last part that says kindness can go a long way.
Mm-hmm.
It really can.
There's KK has joined us. Hello.
Hi, Sanja.
Sanja. Hello.
And I do have to work tomorrow, so I'll be.
Sanita. Oh, Sanita with the D. Sanita. Because she's a Yanada.
Oh, too funny.
You have got this, Jen. Of course, Jen's got this.
Well,
she's a pro.
I'm not a pro. Not at all. But this background looks a whole lot like Restream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot less
I was like, you think so?
I like StreamYard better than Restream now that I tried it once. Hello, Ola Joe, and there's Tina, Camper 14.
Hi, Andrea. Yeah. Hi, Tina.
We didn't have any problems last week, and you didn't do a Elsa on us, so.
Right, and I am back on my laptop.
Knock on wood. Oh, wait. Knock on wood.
I did it with both knuckles. Oh no, I think that's fake wood.
Maybe that one brain cell will flip on now.
The one?
Oh, we only need one, don't we?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
To join the live, connect your YouTube. Oh, because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not messing with it. So,
hi,
how's
Trish.
everybody doing tonight?
I saw you, Trish. I was lurking while I was trying to get this set up tonight. I saw you. It was good to see you.
Oh, yeah. Tankster in the house. Hello, Tank.
Hi, Tank. Yeah, I saw where Tank said when they were talking about what time we go on, I was lurking on Sunita's, and then Sunita says, well, I better go. Oh, I better say hello then. You're going to leave. I'm going to say hello. And Tank says, they go on 9 Eastern. It's too late for me. And here she is.
Let me see something.
I was trying to count stitches, but got it wrong. Then my phone died. Oh, yikes. That could be a good thing, Trish, if your phone died. That way you can just count, and then plug your phone in. And nobody would bother you. And everybody's saying hi to everybody. I'll be snoring in a minute.
Well,
it's okay.
Nice. Are we that boring? Who's saying that?
Tank.
Or somebody taking some meds? That girl's on meds. That's the reason why. There. I connected this chat to my YouTube account, and now I can chat on the StreamYard side. Whoop, whoop.
No, wait, you do.
Cool.
What?
I couldn't chat on the StreamYard side. And it said at the very bottom, connect to your YouTube. So I did, and now I can chat on the StreamYard side. I don't need the YouTube side open now, I don't guess. Yes, I took a knockout med. Someone knocked you out. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Nobody take me serious, really.
She's,
I'm gonna do that and see. Shh,
I
don't
don't
listen
know
to her.
how you did that because mine has never said that I know of. Let's just up here. Don't want to be that. I didn't take my cobwebs out from last week yet.
Oh my. A spider, some spiders remove their web every single day. Every single day. Little bit of information. Bring it on, Alabama.
Then why do I still have cobwebs in my corners?
Well, it's a good thing to see spider webs in the corner of your house. That means you do not have a brown recluse. But if you don't see spider webs and you don't see spiders, you better be checking your house for brown recluse spiders. Just saying.
Don't want them. They nasty bugs.
Shoot,
Bring it on, Alabama.
Do you see Kim playing around with the jumping spider? It's like, girl, there's no way I can come to your house because I would fear that them little jumpers are going to come right at me. No.
I think those are her favorite ones, aren't they?
Yes, they're not mine. It's a spider and it's got a place somewhere else, not in my house.
We'll take them to Kim's house. You can do it. You're closer to her than I am.
Look, let me tell you, I always like when a spider drops from the ceiling on my desk, they run around like they're on acid. They're in a hurry to go somewhere. And I'm sitting here banging everything and everything's falling off my desk and stuff because I'm trying to kill this little bitty spider. Hello, Jeannie.
Oh, that's too funny.
I can't. Look, they have a place in the ecosystem. I understand that. They just don't have a place in the ecosystem in my house. They got to move on. Move. Go somewhere else, just not here.
I don't need to be anywhere near their ecosystem.
I'd rather live with a snake than a spider.
No.
I would.
Nope.
There's joy,
Hi,
joy down in my heart. There's Miss Joy.
I love it. You guys make us so happy. So did everybody get all of their Halloween decorations put away?
I didn't do any.
You didn't even get your spider out the whole time.
No, right?
See, I didn't even want to see it. That's why you didn't get it out. I knew it.
I did that thing for try to make me a little bit okay. It's just a spider. Don't be afraid of it. It's fake. But man, 16 inches laying on the floor is it fake. It doesn't even come to my mind.
No.
I hear Jeb.
I better shut my door then.
Tina says she wears her mask all year. Yeah, me too. But you're a beautiful girl. Don't be saying that. Trish.
I'll remind him that we're live.
Say, do you realize it's Tuesday? That's my time. And get off. So she had spiders on her blouse. Yes, I did. I'm trying. They don't really scare me until they, like my youngest son used to put on Halloween, he would put little baby spiders underneath when I pull the sheets back to go to bed and I feel something. He used to do that to me. But now on the other hand, he hated Chucky, the Chucky doll. And I would play with him so much. I hid Chucky underneath his sheets of his bed.
You are rotten.
I am. I would put him. he would walk out to his truck and Chucky would be sitting in the front seat of his vehicle driving. I would torment him, but he would do the same to me. And I love that.
Oh,
Pixie stick.
MG, that is nuts. So these things freak me out. Chucky, I don't want to see it. Nothing. Hi, Pixie Stitch.
He's hiding right down here. You want to see him?
No. I got the power this week.
She gonna put me in the basement for sure. I'll just holler for Chucky.
So-
He'll come running.
I drive, that's my job, and I pulled up behind this car. On the window was the It Clown. What's it? Oh, whatever his name is. And on the windshield wiper, the back window wiper, was his hand doing this.
Love it.
I'm like, no. I don't want to see it. I don't want to think about it. Ew, no.
Hello, Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia.
Thank you for joining us. Pennywise. Yeah.
Yes.
I like all of them. I like all of them.
They're evil. They be evil.
They aren't like everybody. There's people that are scared of clowns. I don't ever think of a clown, even though, John Gacy and, clowns can be bad, fearful. But I don't ever look at and I don't think I saw Pennywise. Maybe if I saw that, I might change my mind. I don't know. But I think clowns. I always had this fear about clowns owning a package store or the bar. Is how a clown comes in with a handful of balloons? And
Yes.
I always had the fear that a gun was in his hand holding the balloons. So I never allowed anybody with a costume to come into my place. No, you can't do that because I get scared of stuff like that.
Oh, my God.
There's Sandrine. Hello, Purple Crochet and more with Dreamy.
Hey.
And Polly wants a crafter. I always want to say Polly wants a cookie.
Cracker.
Mimes freak me
It's Jerry.
out.
Hi, Jerry.
Mimes freak me out. Something about not speaking plus the face paint.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a scrap crochet raid.
Woohoo! Jen got
Thank
a
you
raid.
for coming.
Yes, thank you for the shout out and the raid.
Mine's freaked me out. Something about not speaking plus the face paint, I guess. Ooh. Mine's just kind of this like, but just use your words.
Hey, Regina. Well, then my mother, that explains why I got slapped across the face all the time. I made expressions with my eyes. I would just roll my eyes. I still do it today. It's like a disconnect from, I don't want to hear her yelling and screaming at me. I just disconnect from her and whop, you get smacked right across the mouth for doing that. I'm surprised she ain't poked out my eyeballs.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Christine, a giant C2C blanket. How big is giant to you? I'm sure the tutorial probably stopped after row 10 or something, 20. Hi, Regina. I got a hangnail on my finger. It's already hurting. All right.
Look,
good night, Tank.
They're still on, guys. My press-on nails, they're still on.
Ooh.
So that's a week. I'm seeing how long they're going to last. These are from the dollar store, $1.25. I just want to see how long they'd last. But then I got to thinking, how do you get them suckers off? I ain't messing with them right now. I'm going to see how long they stay on.
Yeah, what is it? Acetone, maybe? Acetate?
Acetate. I got that 100 proof.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but you don't want to leave that stuff on your acetone, 100% acetone.
Yeah, you got the same thing.
Mine's from the
I don't
dollar
know.
store.
Okay.
100% acetone. But that stuff will weaken your nails fast.
So what do you mean weaken them by one application? Weak them or weakening them? Say it.
Soaking in them, if you soak your nails in them, they will be weak. They will split, crack. Oh yeah, it'd be
Oh,
bad.
I don't soak mine. That's amazing. They're still on. You think they'd fall? Well, I really did, Tina. I mean, for $1.25 for sitting here without painting them for one night, I thought that'd be fine. But this is going on. I did it last Tuesday, so we're up to a week now. 2 baths, 3 baths, I think, and washing dishes. So, yeah, I wash my dishes. Okay, I don't put them in the dishwasher. I wash them.
Hate dishes. They're the worst.
Hello, Rachel. There is no way that is 100%. LOL. I work in the chem lab. Oh, teach
Well,
us.
it's probably not at the Dollar Tree, but it works pretty good.
It's a lot better than the old-fashioned nail polish. I would sit here forever. Use up 10 cotton balls forever.
Yes. My 2 nails.
Yeah. No, I don't soak them. So we use 10% at the lab, and that stuff will burn your skin. Ooh. Oh. So somebody needs to sue them and tell them that is not 100%.
So bad.
Kind of like, the lady that sued McDonald's because she burned herself with hot coffee because it didn't say hot coffee on the label. She was able to win. How crazy is that?
Okay, I'm going to show you. You ready?
Yay. Show me. Aw.
You
That's
cannot
cute.
tell me. What? You
Wait,
nuts?
so the fangs is what scares you, right? He's got an evil looking mouth. Not the clown himself, his mouth.
His eyes and everything. Do you not see that? Look at that. His whole eyes. That's terrible.
OVW says she's going live in a little while. Okay. Bless her. I mean, bless her heart. That's all I can say. I feel for her.
Yes. You might want to just let them fall off eventually, Ivy.
Yeah, we'll see how long. Let's see if they're still there next week.
I'm getting ready to.
You put
Wow.
I know somebody said last week to put clear polish over the top of them, and I did not even do that. I did not. So I'm thinking,
And they're still on strong.
I wonder if you could use duct tape. Just make your own. Use duct tape.
Duct tape?
It works, I think.
Some kind of vinyl or something, right?
Yeah.
Did you see his hand on the windshield wiper? Did you see his hand there?
Oh, yeah.
See the hand right there?
That's cute.
It is not cute.
Cute.
Girl, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder myself.
I don't like scary stuff. I don't.
Rita Chico.
Hi, Robin.
Robin,
I saw you
hello.
too, and I loved your wig. That was so cute. You see her just like adjusting. I'm like, don't, ow. It was
Robin's
a
got a
wig.
wig on? I didn't know that.
Robin, she had a wig.
Just today, not her
And
normal.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, her
Don't
picture, she's a blondie, but that was more of a reddish brown.
Oh. There's Neil collects. Hello. Rita's making a smiley face.
Hi, Neil. He was on it. Amanda's also.
Yes, I saw
He did a
him.
chicken dance. He was doing that, and nobody thought he saw. He didn't think anybody saw, but they did. Hi, Paula. And Frosty Broccoli, yes, was on it. Amanda's, hello, welcome in.
Hello, Frosty Broccoli. Camper 14. Hi, sweetie. I don't know your name.
I don't think I like my broccoli frosty, but I like it cooked.
I can eat that raw. Dip it in some ranch dressing, or if it's cooked, with cheese on it. No ranch dressing then.
Alfredo sauce.
I like my vegetables raw, really. I don't really like my vegetables cooked. I'm weird.
I like canned. Eat it out of the can. Like I can open a can of green beans, drain some of the water off, and just eat them right out of the can.
You know, like
I
when
don't
we live
want fresh.
I do. Out in the country, in Illinois, it's nothing but cornfields everywhere. And you know, when you go to the Chinese place, they got the little baby corns. When we were little, we used to go pick those little baby corns and we would eat those little baby corns, but it was white corn then before it turned yellow, you know. But we would pull down the stalks and get the little baby corn and we would eat like a little squirrel. And we would eat that.
Well,
So I
that's so
like
funny.
mine.
A squirrel met me when I got home tonight. A squirrel met me on my porch. I'm like, aren't you a little fat thing? With a nut in his mouth. Like, putting the weight on before winter gets here. Hi, Suzanne.
Suzanne, hello. Hi, Shaggy. Scooby-Doo. Okay, honey, now I know you. Yeah, Rita Hanaima's Taina. Taina. So I haven't really, yes, I have. Let me show you what I've done.
Okay.
You know, you always do things, you see things, and then, well, Jeannie had asked the other day, I don't remember when, about the Artis nylon cord.
Yes, yeah.
So, of course, I said, yeah, I got it. So I went through my box and was looking for things, and I remembered, well, in the box, I found something that I started working on and didn't finish because it didn't quite work out, you know? It's one of them fails. So,
Okay,
Suzanne and
I don't look at it as a fail. You've tried something. Even though it didn't work, you at least tried something. You had a thought. Let's see if it'll work.
that's my
What's that?
motto. A mistake is evidence someone tried. That's what I think my
There you go.
my motto has
Yes.
been for many, many, many years. Anyway, so this was somebody's granny square, but
Oh,
it's got the sunflower in, well, kind of like a sunflower. This here makes it look like a sunflower.
yeah.
So I put it together, and then I went, now this thing was smaller than this because this stretches. That was my problem. So I went and made me my little folder thing to put in there, my insert. and I not glued it down. I did the seal a bonded seal to put the zipper on. So then I went and put it in my little bag, and I thought, oh, I'm doing something now. This is a long time ago. So now look, I am. See how much I got it stretched on me?
Oh my goodness.
Almost an inch, almost an inch. So now I have to figure I got to do another one of these to make it work. But I'm afraid that it's going to continue stretching because it is nylon.
But it's so cute.
Gorgeous. I did a purse that way.
So why don't you just line that with something else?
Well, I'm going to have to. I mean, I got to redo it anyway, but I thought that was neat because all I did on this was take the lacy stiff stuff. Actually, it's on a mat, and then I took the heat and bond and went over the top of that, and then ironed this on there. So this is not coming off at all. So I did the inside.
That's adorable.
And the outside. So I thought, well, maybe this is all I actually need. There's a bucket right there.
That's cute.
Yeah,
Regina,
but it ain't big enough.
Crazy.
It's not old enough, wide enough. And well, because it is stiff right now, so it'll take me some time to. But then in my other one, how dumb was I? The patterns on the outside. Don't you think I should have done a yellow for the backing instead of what I did? You know, that's one of them things.
No, why? Because it matches where the zipper is.
Yeah,
the greens.
But now you see a design there. It should have been a green, a yellow. You could have put a white there. Anybody agree with me, or am I not making any sense? If I washed it,
I like it.
I'm not sure. I would think this nylon, because it's coated already with something, so I don't think this is going to absorb any water. I love sunflowers.
Like the water will just like run off of it.
I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like the green. Wait, didn't I see a green background? Yes. I think I should have done it, but hey, I can hide a credit card in it, maybe.
Will your cell phone fit in there?
Yeah. Let me see what I did with myself right here. It did at the beginning. So now it won't. Now it won't. So.
Oh. No.
So I did do another one. And when like I said, when I'm looking around in something, I find things that I've started a long time ago. This is somebody's pattern, but I cannot tell you who it is. So don't ask me whose pattern this is, but I don't know. But I made this a while back. It's purple, but
blue on my screen.
It looks blue, but it is purple, guys. I guarantee you. So here's the inside. Don't look at my stitch work. There is a divider right there.
Yes, I love it.
You got 2 pockets. And then on the back side, you have another pocket. And your cell phone will fit in that side pocket.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Well, go in there. There. So now, when you do something, you don't think way ahead. I should have put my D-rings in there before so I could put just like a little carrying chain. A heavy carrying chain is what I want to do to it. But
that's cute.
It is cute, but now I have to go hunt down the pattern so I can put down there what this pattern was. But this is the nylon cording from Hobby Lobby. It's the number 18, I think.
Yeah, that don't even look like that nylon cording.
I love the variegated ones because I've made so many of these that I really haven't completed them because I never think the process out. Just start it and do it. This one here is this color. Yes, I know it's ratty.
Yes, it's
Look at them.
pretty.
But when you work it up, look what that looks like.
Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, that looks like mosaic.
Kind of does, yeah. And you know, when I say I mess up on it, well, you know what? When you buy zippers, you don't find zippers that's about 5 inches. You find them like 7. So you got to cut that down and
Right?
sew it together and stuff. And so therefore, this is just sitting over here because another screw up. And I have a box full of those. Box full of them. Okay, you can take me downtown.
Oh,
Take me downtown. Thank you, ma'am.
there. Yoo-hoo.
Thank you. I love that one, IVB. Oh, you like the variegated one? I have so many over here that I start. And like I said, I don't do the math. I should have done the math. Well, I got this zipper. It's 7 inches. So I can only do 6 3/4, maybe. You know, I don't think of that. I just do it. Don't look like an ivy, just saying. IVB grades don't look like an ivy. Oh, like an ivy leaf? Yeah. I want to be green. I should have done that for Halloween. Be an ivy, put branches of ivy all over me. And green, yeah.
Yeah, have ivies around your eye or something.
Yeah.
That'd
Wig,
be
LOL. Yeah, I could put on. Oh, my wig is not a wig. Mine is what I call the rat. She's a rat.
Oh, God.
Here's mine. I love this. I'm telling you, when I have my hair up, it's now my hair does not look like that now. But several years ago, it was this color. And no, I did not color my hair because I can't color my hair. But I'm telling you, it looks so. Can you
It's
see
so
it?
cute. Yep,
Let's see. I'll turn it on.
I love it. When you
Yeah.
had that on and you were taking pictures with the Gen Ivy, oh my gosh, your hair was
Yeah.
just so
I
cute.
did have that on in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, I sure did.
that was great. Well, I'll show
Right.
what I've been working on.
Wigs. I have to have one, but expensive. I don't know. Go to Sally's Beauty Salon. Do you guys have them? Sally's?
Yes.
Go in there. They have wigs and ponytail things like that.
Rats, rat tails.
I don't think you call them a rat, but
No,
I have
no.
2 of them. One's darker and one's lighter. So, too cute, Ivy. I have a couple of those. I love mine.
I've
I'm
never
wondering.
had such a.
I wonder if you could take it out because it's got, you know, it's only wrapped around those. So if I
Oh,
took it out, would it be a wig? You think?
I don't know.
I don't. It's got a stretch part. You guys want to try it and see? Let's do it.
You don't want to take it apart, do you?
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like. I can always put it back.
Trish, it's like a salon's store. You can get your nail polish and stuff.
All the
Curling
salons,
irons,
yeah, they
beauty
go there.
products.
Right. They go there to get the like if you had a salon store yourself or you do it at home, stuff like that, you could go there and you put in your ID and stuff because they always ask me, do you have an ID to get it at a different price? Because I used to use Grand Finale hairspray and the only people that had it, that's some stiff stuff.
Rita says, yes, you can. She took one out.
Oh, did you? Well, I'm struggling here. Okay, got it. It's going to stay connected to my finger. It will pinch your fingers. Golly. Are you going to show us what you did while I'm fiddling around?
Sure, I can do that. Hang on, let
Yes.
me figure this out. So you guys remember the Gen Ivy top? And we showed you where the inspiration came from, that Majaval. She had this pattern that just came out recently. This is a poncho, and I'm using the bobbin yarn. So I started with, it starts here, and you work your way down this way. And this was the variegated part of the bobbin, and I put the blue going up, and then I have the white that's the blend that'll come down on this way yet. But that's what I've started making. Did I finish anything that I've been doing before? No.
Oh, that's a question, member. You need to ask.
I don't want to ask. So anyways.
I'll ask.
Of course you will. So this
That's
is
cool.
supposed to come up and then fold over. You know, it'll come down like that, but so that's what I've been working on. So it'll come down longer. That way it can go under my coat.
I think it's gorgeous. Is it just you're gonna continue in a circular, or are you gonna square
Well,
a point?
this, it's circular, but this, as you go, it grows. It gets bigger as you go.
It's still gorgeous. What stitch is it?
They're all this up here is front post, back post. This here is half double crochets. You got some front posts, and you have puff stitches. Or yeah, puff stitches. I hate puff stitches, but they're so pretty in here. And
they are.
It just keeps going. So that's what I've been
My
working
yarn
on.
loft. Hello, how are you? Little crafty bits. Tiffany, hello.
Hi, Tiffany. Hi, my yarn loft.
Okay. This is what it looks like off. I just put it on there.
Your turn.
So I just took it off, and it looks a little different.
Yeah, it does.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
But it won't, it ain't very big. It's only, so it won't go over my head either.
Oh. So you'd have to like put that in with like bobby pins or something?
It just don't look right now that my hair is really, really dark, and I used to wear this with it all the time.
Yeah, but it'll just look tonal. What would you call that? Like frosted, or look, I don't know the terms.
Highlights. That would be highlights.
Yes, highlights. Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Maritza.
So now I got to put it back together. Love that. I started my second Gen Ivy last year. I still have to finish it.
You'll get there, Rita.
I'm glad you're doing a second one.
That's awesome.
I did, what was it? 3 of them?
Well, yeah, you did the rainbow, you did the dress.
And then the open front one, which it's not complete, but that's 3. I did a pink one, a blue one. I did 3 of them.
Oh, and not to mention the hula hoop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I probably screwed it up now, so it's going over there because I don't want to mess with it. Stay over there, don't move. You rat.
Were you rat? You dirty rat.
A little rat. Oh my.
Oh, too
So
funny.
I haven't really done much. Oh, yes, I did. So this has been
Pink.
one of those I didn't think about it, didn't plan it out right. Well, I think I figured her out. What do
Oh
you
my
think?
God, I love it. That's the.
Here's what happened. What happened was
What
I
happened?
I got so mad at this that I just wanted to start ripping it out. I knew what I wanted in my head, but it didn't come out quite right.
Uh-huh.
So I started ripping out one side. I think it was this side. Forgive me if I'm not sure which side this is. So I started ripping it out and I went to eat or get a drink or do something. I came back and it was funny because if you guys throw things down, they land in a strange way. And it's like, why didn't I think of that? That was it. But so the virus stitch, you have your high points, and then your next one is going to be off-centered. So remember, I finished on the on this side. So when I was ripping it out, I went into the one that goes into these two. So I only ripped out the whole row that they matched up on each side and kept the inside one so they would match up. So then my dilemma was, okay, honestly, can you guys see that the seam is right here? Can you tell? Not that it matters because here's the center. So it's only like an inch away from being centered. Does it really matter? Could you guys really see that it matters?
No. No, I like it.
I don't have the yarn to finish my wild and free. Oh, what kind of yarn do you need to finish it, Regina? I'm sure with everybody here, we can get it. It doesn't look like a seam. So you guys are saying it doesn't look like a seam. Because I see it, because I did it. I know.
Well, yeah, you will. But no,
So
I like it.
So I decided to turn around and just not do this because I was obsessed with, oh, everybody's going to know it's not in the center, OCD I am. So I went ahead and just seamed up, this is a loop on the virus on this side and the virus on that. And I only seamed up, but I went down in and did a single, 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 double, triple, double, single, single, single is what I did to match it up. Now, what I was afraid of, as you can see, do you not see the ripples?
Yes.
You can see
like
the
it
ripples.
gathered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's only gathered because these two are together. But if it was flat like that, you don't see it. So it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to rip it out like I intended when I ripped all of them out.
Yes.
But I'm going to finish it. And I have a rust color that I'm going to outline it in the bottom. I'm going to outline it in the bottom. So what do you guys think about it?
I think once you put that on over top of something, I don't know that that's going to be seen.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. Like if you put like a yellow something underneath or even black underneath, I don't know that you'll see it.
Aren't we all crazy when it comes to designing something and it just to take a skein of yarn and create something like this? I love it. I will finish it. But she's been in timeout now probably over a month or so, longer than that. She's been.
Oh my goodness. Is that the virus?
Mm-hmm.
Virus
the
pattern?
virus, the virus stitch. There is a virus hexagon cardigan out there, and I looked at it. Now I saw it after I started this, so there was things in there that if I had saw her first, I probably wouldn't have all this trouble. Really, but I got to learn the hard way. No, things don't come easy. I got to do it all the hard way. But I really didn't like hers in the end result either. So gonna have I will. Thank you, Cynthia. I will work on trying to figure it out to make it. I don't know if I want to put the energy into it. It's been a headache, I promise you.
Yeah, but if you made another one, would you rip that one out? Since you've watched somebody else's video, would you have done it? Would you make another one, but more like that video?
But you know what?
Because this has you. This was you. All you.
She really didn't do anything different than I did. Nothing really. I think the virus stitch is just what, 15 stitches, I think. So it doesn't matter if you put it in a shawl, a triangle shawl, or straight across. It's going to have the same stitches. It's just where you put it at. So she didn't do anything different than I did. But so when I did watch her and she just sewed up, now she did not put a single crochet, double crochet. She didn't do any of that. She just stitched it together. And it does have the ripple, which is fine. If somebody designed it that way, it's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be flat. But as you can see, by doing that, I have a big old space there now instead of just 5 stitches where it would be right here. So now it's huge. So I don't know what to do. So she just sit back there and look pretty.
Go into the garage.
That girl's
So,
name.
so Cynthia was saying she was just listening and crocheting away, and as you were naming stitches, Cynthia started making those stitches instead of her pattern that she was doing. Sorry, Cynthia.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Michelle is here. Feel better.
I like doing that. I'm counting. 1, 2, 5, 15.
Right?
Have the girl's name. Rita, if you type in crochet virus hexie, and you guys, there's not really a pattern out there for this. So if there was, I would have bought it. I promise you, because I didn't want to do all the headache on that.
Hi, Missy.
And like I said, her video is nothing different than what I did with the virus stitch. It's just putting them in a circle and carry on. There's nothing different in it. At least I caught it. I'm sorry.
I'll feel better now, Michelle.
The virus that has straight edge to sew. Well, really, on your virus, you're going to start out with not the whole 9 stitches or 10 stitches, whatever you start out. You will start out with 5 on. If you're doing 10, your starting would be 5, and you would end with 5 to keep it together. Missy, hello.
So my yarn loft asked if I got the help I needed. Some. This is my first time using Streamyard. We've always used Restream, but we're trying to learn it all, I guess. So I just got a little bit more to learn on what I'm doing. I figured some things out, though. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. It's a lot like Streamyard, though. It really is. I used to know where I could go to get the link if I wanted to send it to somebody, but I don't. Oh, down there it says invite. Found it.
Look at her. Nailed it.
Thank you.
You both. Cleaner than before. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Just on YouTube. Yeah,
That's
that'd
it.
be great, Missy.
That's it. Crochet with Gigi. That's it.
Um, Missy was saying that she wished YouTube would hurry up and get group live. Now, they do. How do you avoid that?
Did you
Um,
do?
no, but that's another story.
Oh, Lordy.
Thank you. Um, you can have one other person up on there in your live on YouTube, right? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, because somebody did a YouTube the other day, and both of them, there was 2 people on it. Look at
Yeah.
Rita. Today with 2 phones. With 2 phones? You guys using your
Why would
phones
you?
just makes me, because my phone gets way too hot. My husband's phone on the back, because his gets hotter than mine. This is all cracked from being hot. I don't know. I don't know how you guys go live. My phone is only to say hello, goodbye, and take pictures.
And that's when you look at it.
Right. 99% of the time, it's dead. Unless I want to take a picture of something, and then I will charge it up. Other than that, no, I don't.
She's saying you can do a group live if you paid for your plan. I did not know that. So
I
that's included in your YouTube if you pay to have YouTube?
That's called mean.
Good one, Regina. You would pay? Well, you might want to check into that, Missy. That'd be cool. I don't know. You get so much time on Restream for free, and you get all the time on Restream is free. Instead of second person, I had a second phone over my crocheting hands. It's a learning plan. Oh, so like you could be doing a tutorial, you mean? No, because on StreamYard you can have so many people up there, and you can still get so many hours free with StreamYard.
Thank you,
In
Rita.
Restream you can have up to 6 people on the panel, and it's free the whole time. You don't have to have a plan.
Did Regina ever say what yarn she needed so that everybody can check their stash?
It's the Wild and Free.
The color
The
Wild
ones,
and Free?
yeah. Colors are not true colors. Oh, yeah.
I think I have some. It's Hobby Lobby, Wrapology, and the colorway is Wild and Free. I think I have you one, Regina, because I bought. I love that stuff. I buy a bunch of it. Did buy a bunch of it.
Does it save the videos so you can upload them? Well, this will go uploaded. Everything that we've done live and stuff uploads right to YouTube. But you have to choose that. You choose where it loads to. You can have it through Facebook. You can go through Instagram. You can have it go through YouTube. And I think you can do all of them at the same time, but I'm not sure. I don't understand that much of it, but I don't have most of that stuff.
I was using hot glue the other day. Hot glue in hair does not work. No.
Oh, bummer.
Sakurai, hey, handsome. I got hot glue. I've been trying to get it all out, but I keep finding more and more.
Oh my goodness. You got to pin your hair back when you use that stuff.
Well, you would
I
think
tried
would
StreamYard and could not get it to transfer to YouTube. I think you have to click that before you do a video. But I don't know about videos because I can't figure that out itself. But I've done lives like that, and it just goes right to, well, as you see, going right to YouTube. Does it say the videos?
Rita says I would have to check. I'm downstairs. We'll go up and check. I'm messing with you, Rita. I love all the tech stuff in YouTube. I always said I want to marry a nerd. I got a nerd as a husband, but his nerdiness is not what I'm interested in. His is like postal stuff.
Hi,
It's all nerdy at the post office. And mine, no, I don't want to be that nerd. I want tech nerds. I want the pocket protector in their pocket up here. I want the black rim glasses that stand out that says I'm a nerd. I imagine Hot
Zach.
Glue would almost be like, yeah.
You'll get over it, Zach.
Oh, see, I found another one. How do you get glue in your hair? I don't even know.
No, how do you get glue in your
I'm sure it's when I went like that. I keep
You do
finding
this,
it.
swinging the long hair?
Yeah. Get out of my way. Regina said she loves nerds too.
That's so funny.
Look, Jen, I'm over.
No, you're not, Zach. You are not over it. You still bring it up. You can be handsome and not feel handsome.
Yeah, I wonder if men take that. You know, when somebody pays you a compliment, say, hey, like my husband still does, calls me, hey, beautiful. And I'll look at him like, dude, you need your eyes checked.
That's the nerd in him.
I'm positive that you put your hair in. Regina. But I'm right-handed. How did I get it in the left side? How do I get it over here in the left side?
Why not? Maybe
How?
let it look that way and you fling your hair right into it.
I don't know. Me don't know. Don't know. Oh, I really want to show what I'm working on, but I don't because I can't show it. I just can't show it. Not until it's done.
You don't have to show it. When you go live next week, you can show it.
Oh, it'll be done by, what is today?
Tuesday. Tuesday. Did you do a live today, this afternoon?
No. Okay. I stayed up for like 26 hours because I wanted to finish this by tonight, and I didn't get it done. So I stayed up 26 hours trying to finish it, and then I just crashed around 10:30, and I woke up at 5:30.
Oh, well, good. That was some good sleep for you.
I zonked. My husband got her. You going to get up? Because you're a nerd, Ivy. I'm not a nerd. I want to be. I would really want to be. He's like, you going to go live with Jen tonight? Yes. Well, don't you think you need to start getting up? No. I'll wake up 5 minutes before the show.
No way, because you said you're in Sanitas and it's like you got 2 hours before we were going live. I got to go put my face on.
Yeah. I just woke up then. I had just
start making mistakes and have to stop crocheting. You bet.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of it before you keep making mistakes. That's what I say. Take a break.
Zach, don't ever feel.
Well, unless you have snot hanging from your nose, then you could feel ugly. That's allowed.
That's allowed. Well, he said he was sick. Well, he did have a runny nose.
Oh, that's terrible.
See, I think Zach's a nerd too.
Oh, do you? Are
Yeah.
you a nerd, Zach? Do you know things? Many people know things I don't know, so I can't add that part in there. But
I wish we could pick brains. What does this spot do?
no, let's not do that again. Okay, do this
Oh,
side.
what was that? Silence of the Lamb? Is that
Oh,
wasn't it in that
gross.
one? The second one, I think it was when he, you know, did his skull and he picked his brain and the arm went up.
Oh
That
my
is
god.
so cool. I loved it. Ugly as a thought.
I watched it when it first came out. I really wasn't impressed. I might like it more now, but Silence of the Lambs. Gross.
I certainly.
Rude.
No, it's fine. That really, um, I was going to. Okay, I want to destash my hats. And the only reason why I want to destash my hats is because I don't think there's a stitch out there that I haven't done yet. So my hats are reflected on stitches. So I'm not going to show you all the hats, but I'm just going to show you how many hats I actually have. I bet you I have about 75 hats that are just, I'm going to destash them. So I'm just going to show you
Wow.
what they're in. Okay. So
Good.
here's one that's full of hats.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's one.
Hi, Spring.
There's two full of hats.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Rita.
And that's the third one full of hats.
Oh my goodness.
So there's not a stitch out there that I haven't done in a hat. Maybe. You know, I don't think I've done a virus hat. I don't think so. But I'm not going to say I didn't. But I don't think so. But
Wow. So how are you going to destash your hats?
I don't know. I'm thinking about just putting like one price. One price. Now, I don't look good in hats at all. Okay.
Yes, you do. Oh,
No, I don't.
no, it's this way.
I'm like a, take a picture of that. Like, psycho. That's a nerd. But this is like, I have so many. Like, here you go.
Oh, the plaid. Oh my gosh, yes.
Wait, my hair. I got these bobby pins in my hair, so forgive me if it looks a little dorky. I ain't got it all the way down. I don't look good in a hat because I got a tiny head. I got like I think it's like 19 inches.
Oh, wow.
And then, you know, I got all kinds of them. This is the Red Heart Ombre Latte.
Is that front post, back post?
Yep. I'm trying to find ones. Okay, here you go. Of course, you can see that the ends are not because I did it. I'm done with it. I'm moving on. Here's the houndstooth.
Houndstooth. Yeah, I've never made anything with a houndstooth pattern.
Easy, simple.
I know that's what you say.
Well,
Regina
yeah.
says she is a 19-incher too, and she likes to wear hats.
Some of these are bought patterns too. So this one's got bobble stitches in it.
I should be having you solo so I can see better. Sorry.
It's got the, I think that's a bean stitch, not the bobble.
Oh.
I think that's stitch.
But that's back stitch, back loop
Back,
stitches.
back loop.
Yeah. And double crochets at the top. Yep.
And I would change them up and do certain things with them. Now, this one, let me see who's in the channel that's going to go. Mine. I think there is somebody.
Spring says I've made lots of woven houndstooth items. So not just hats, but all kinds of things.
I'm not going to put this on my head because I do not like this team. So just saying.
Cowboys?
Yes. I don't like the
So
Cowboys.
is that gray or is it white?
That is gray and blue. And then it's, and I won't put this on my head. No.
Get that
Nope.
one from you.
Nope. Huh?
Regina.
See,
I think a little bit of Dawn Aaron is rubbing off. OMG, mine.
I knew somebody was going to say mine. I do not like cowboys. Here's another cowboy inspired color theme.
Love it. Love it.
Do you think I like the front post and back post?
Well, it's such a easy stitch, but it's stretchy. So it would go for bigger heads, small, you know what I mean?
So Sunita was
the
doing
colors.
cabling today.
Like
This is one that I had done. Cables, where
love
I think I
cable.
do not do cables right. I have a problem with cables. So it goes from the bottom all the way to the top right here. Cables.
Those are cables? They look more like
They're cables. But it's
like
white.
a popcorn.
No, those are cables. Here I said I wasn't going to show you, right? And look what I'm doing. Did you tell me to hush up? And
No, it's cool. I like them.
okay.
I'm impressed.
This one, I loved this one. I did not put the thingamajiggy in the top of this. Yeah. I ran out of yarn and that's where I finished and I only had that much left. So I didn't do it. But this color, I think is called tobacco. It's probably not even out there anymore because I'm telling you, these hats are probably, I can't tell you how old. Let me get these out of my hair. Let me just go ahead and strip, okay?
Well, this is not that kind of champ.
I know it. But we can turn it into that, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not monetized, so let's do it.
See, this is the, it's diagonal. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going the wrong way. It's,
Yeah.
okay. See, I'm not a nerd. I can't figure it out. But it goes
No,
that way. That way.
Yes.
Anyway, that's what it does. It goes the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And I love this. That's one of my favorite ones. But I don't wear hats because I don't like them. I just
Turn
don't
it
look
into
good.
a ponytail hat.
Yeah. Well, I only had that little bit left. I don't think I can. So then I decided, well, I want to do kids' hats. There's a little. This is so thick.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
That is cute.
I guess I like doing front post and back post. Do you think? So here's another cable. And like I said, I'm not sure that I even do the cable right. If somebody said that looks wonderful, I'd probably say you're lying. There's a cable.
Yes.
In purple.
You know, my first tryout with a cable, it was they all just kept going in the same direction. I'm like, well, that's not cable, but I think I like it.
Okay, way I can't remember way back, probably, and they're probably still doing it. So I will have to check this out again. Way back, I want to say about 12 years ago, hospitals was asking for preemie baby hats.
Uh-huh.
But they had to be a certain yarn, they had to be a certain size, they couldn't have any extras on it, and just a plain simple baby hat, but I can't remember. So I sat down and did a little preemie, and it's still a little big for a preemie. I never caught.
Oh, that is so cute.
And this is my own little pom-pom that I made with yarn.
Yes. It's adorable.
So yeah, this still, I think that's probably a newborn instead of preemie. I could not get to the preemies. But there's another. That's teal and white. I guess I should show you the crown. Most of the crowns are just basic crowns. Everybody
Uh-huh.
should. I think everybody knows how to do it. Here's a pink one and white.
Aw.
So you guys, I have a lot. A lot. You would not believe how many I have.
Did you do any of the, what are they called? Beret type hats?
This one, I like this one too. This is the basket weave.
Well, yes. I do like that stitch. Thanks for
And
coming, Tiffany. Have a good night.
thanks, Tiffany. Sorry if I'm
Enjoy your
boring you, sweet pea. So this one I decided just to do. This is a 2 front post and then 2 back posts. It's white. I'm sorry. I did 2
Yeah.
front, and it's just a basic top on top.
Yes. Breathable.
So my process of learning the cable. Here you go. This is boot. It's a boot cover. Boot. What do you call them?
Oh,
Boot
yeah.
cuff?
Like yeah, boot cuff.
There's the
Yes.
cable in that.
Yes, I love that.
And then this one is,
I just said nice work, IB.
thank you. This one I believe is somebody's pattern, but I can't tell you because these are, I'm telling you, these a good while ago. To have this much, this is whenever I was. So you got the star stitch here. Then you got your ribbon, and then you got the alpine stitch up here.
Yes.
And I do believe this is somebody's pattern. I don't know. Like I said, they're so old that
it's shiny.
So that was just one bag, guys. What do you think? Could I destash these? Oh, look at this little baby one.
Love it.
That's
cute.
the Cowboys. Yuck. Yuck.
Stop. Cowboys are fun.
No, they're not.
Would you say that Cowboys are an America's team?
Hey, no. No, not in my household.
No?
No, not in my household. No. No.
I know you like Alabama, but I don't think Alabama's an America's team.
We don't care about the rest of the world. Alabama says roll tide roll. That's what we do.
Okay. All right.
Speaking of roll tide roll, let me just show you roll tide roll. This is a. I look awful.
That is cute.
I really do.
No, you don't.
I need a big old pom pom.
You're
up there.
cute. Yes.
Donate
That'd be
for the
cute
home.
too.
I could, I probably could take them down there.
Somebody is doing hats and scarves or something for homeless. What channel is it? Who's doing that? I can't think.
Do you realize how many ends it's going to take me to weave in. How many hours it's going to take me to weave in all these ends?
You didn't weave. I guess I wasn't paying attention to that. You didn't weave in any of your ends.
Look at this one. I like this one too.
Oh, that's cute. What's that? Wait. What's that pattern?
It's just front post, back post, but that's the retro yarn, Red Heart Retro.
That is cute. Oh, I like that one.
Simple pattern.
K&K crochet. Yep, you're right. But isn't their hats they're collecting from each state? Isn't that what they're doing? Or are they doing for homeless and stuff too? Oh, pretty.
This one it's an ombre from Red Heart, I think. You know, back when someone only knew there's only Red Heart. That's all there is. What are you talking about this other stuff? It was always Red Heart.
Right.
So all mine are mostly made with Red Heart. But that's a cute one.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to find some with some patterns in it. Oh, this one. I love this one too. Well, I like the basket weave stitch too. This one is
too.
See how look every one of them go down over my eyes. Because I got a tiny head. That's a basket weave.
That's cool. So how did you do the crown of the basket weave?
How did I do it? I went all the way to the top, decreasing instead of 4 in the basket weave. That's the process I used. I went down to 3, then down to 2, and then eventually into a single.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if you can see. Probably not. See, there's 4, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1 on the top. You just reduce it.
See, that's something that would stump me. Like, I don't know how to bring this down because in my head, a section is the 4, 4 and 4.
Now, I did not design this way. This is Red Heart 2. I don't, like I said, back then it was all, but there's other yarn other than Red Heart. But look at this. It's kind of like pooling.
Yeah.
You can see my hands don't work the way I'm supposed to see it on screen, but you can see the dark blue, the light blue. You can see it as it looks like it's pooling.
Striping. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. Hi, Lydia. Welcome in. How you feeling?
Hi, Lydia.
They just had a number goal to reach while the state. Oh, and the states at the same time. Oh, okay. Thanks, Tina.
This is another white one. That's the.
Oh yeah, diagonal stitch. Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Because it's like you start in the first one, then the second row you start in the second, third row you start in your third.
I know everybody will like this one too. Now this one's a slouchy.
Yeah, it is.
That's my own pom-pom I made.
Yes.
It's a slouchy.
Oh my gosh, I chew up pom-poms. I can't cut those things to save my life. I can't cut a straight line.
But see, when I was doing these hats, I got on a kick on, okay, what if an older person bought your hat? And if you put, see, this is the nerd in me. If you put, this is a pom-pom I made too.
Lydia.
I made my own pom-pom.
Oh, that's the furry, like, material?
Yeah. It's slouchy too.
Yes.
So let me use this one as an example because here's a peach one with its own pom-pom. So what I was trying to do was, I like to do jewelry too. So this pom-pom, I made it big and then I pulled them out to make it like
Yeah.
floppy. So
Yeah, it
it's
is.
it's a messy one. That's what I like. But I still like it. But anyway, so let's say an elderly person bought your hat, okay? And today it's either a snap or it's wrapped around a button on the inside
Button. Yep.
with elastic, okay? So an elderly person bought it and they have a pom-pom on it. And do you really think that elderly people, and I ain't saying they can't, because I'm getting up there too, would either A, have a crochet hook to be able to put it on, or go through that little hole to put it on? So I kept trying to come up with things, and I almost did, and then I quit messing with it. I thought, why not a toggle? A toggle that would go down into the center, and then it would, flatten out on the top. So whenever anybody that took it off, push the toggle back through the hole, take it off, and it's easy to put back on. I worked for a long time trying to make these toggles, and it didn't work, but it's still in the back of my head.
So a toggle like a button.
A toggle, you see these wood
Yeah.
buttons
like
that's got a hole
but
in the center.
Okay, so let me take it down a minute. If you put a toggle here and it's not a slouchy hat, it's going to sit on their head. You know what I mean? That toggle would be sitting right on their head. If they bump their head, that toggle would smash. Like I do that with my clip all the time. This clip
You're such a nerd. You're such a nerd.
I just think because you know how many times I've smashed myself with these dumb clips and I break them. Look, I am down to 4 times on each side now because I broke it.
Are we twins or what? That's what I hold my hair up with. So what do you guys think? The cardigan behind you is so lovely, Ivy. Thank you. She's in timeout still. Making progress on her, but she's still in timeout.
It is cute. I love it. It looks like a jacket, you know?
It was going to be like a crop top cardi virus crop top cardi. Say that 3 times.
You couldn't do it. What do you make you think I could?
I did start, and I did a front loop, back loop, front post double crochet because I wanted it to shrink around the waist now, is what I want it to do.
Yeah.
So I did like 2 rows on the bottom, and then I thought, I'm not happy with that because I got to do this. So I don't want 2 rows down here at the bottom. I kind of want it to go all the way around, maybe. I don't know what I want yet. She's
I like it open.
You like it open like that?
I do. What's the bottom look like? Is it just straight? You said just 2 rows of just straight. Was it single crochet?
The front post, back post. I did 2.
Oh, okay.
But if you did that, it pulls this way because you're making it closer. You want it around the waist. It's pulling that way.
Right.
Instead of what I want it this way. I want it to stay around the waist area right there is what I want it to
So
stay.
maybe just put a button right there. Look, I'm pointing so you can see me. I know you can. Just put a button right there where your finger. Yeah, right there.
But I'm thinking I'll have to.
There. No,
there?
Yeah, just right there. Just one. Yep, one button right there.
With the ribbing.
That's kind of sexy, don't you think?
She's too sexy.
I mean, look at Look at the red carpet and what you see on the red carpet.
Red carpet.
That's smack you.
What do you see on a red carpet? Red carpet.
No, when they walk the red carpet,
Oh,
fancy dresses,
fancy
dressed
people.
up, looking nice.
People, yeah.
Yes,
Okay. You
yes.
think that's worthy of
All
that?
the things that coming
You're too
down
sweet.
to their belly buttons.
I got something in my eyeball.
No, I'm just saying, just the look of it being open right there. No, I would not wear that alone. It would have to be over top of something. But that the way it is right now looks like a jacket, like a
Yeah.
cropped jacket.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well, I don't have this is all I got left of it. So I have to make a decision on what I want. This is discontinued, so I could have made it, taking them rows out. If it wasn't me throwing it over there, I probably would have ripped the whole thing out. All of it.
Yeah.
Did everybody quit chatting?
I think so. Just listening to you, looking at your hats.
Oh, don't listen to me. I ramble on. Oh, and I
Love
wonder
it.
how many hats I did have. I mean, I still got 2 more bags. Or things.
So, what was the question? I forgot.
The question that you
That
was
we,
wanting answers
yeah,
to?
yeah.
Okay. What does startitis mean to you?
Yes.
Jen's a little confused, so we're going to help her understand. Pay
It's
attention,
not.
Jen.
It's not that I'm confused. It just
Okay.
doesn't make sense. Is that
Okay, we're
confusing?
going to help you make sense of this, okay? Anybody
Who
want to help her?
has startitis? Because in our YouTube world, startitis is you start something, you start something, and you just keep starting things.
That's
But to
startitis.
me, startitis would be the itis part tells me that it's something you don't do. You don't start things. Finish-itis would mean you don't finish things, right? Right?
Okay. All right. I'm trying to follow you here.
Startitis comes and goes. I think it's starting many
Startitis.
things and finishing none. See, that's the concept. They start something all the time, but don't finish them. I get that. But to me, it'd be more like finishitis, like you wouldn't finish something. Right? That would make sense to me.
I'm just
I
following
know
your
I'm
lead right
crazy.
now.
Starting works and never finishing them, so that you have a lot of whips and few finished items. Right. It's how most people use it that determines its meaning. All right, Rachel, there you go. I'm fine now.
Rachel's a
That
nerd. We can tell by the way she writes. She's a nerd. I want to hang out with her.
all right, I get it. That's fine. I'll use that word as startitis. I got it. Didn't finish something else and I started something new. I get it.
Look at her. Yes,
Yes,
I am. I'm hanging out with Rachel. She's a nerd.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Guys, that is so funny. What about
Okay.
finishitis?
But
Is that a thing? Finishing this?
it's the same thing as whips. It is a work in progress. We just ain't finished it half the time either.
Well, and sure, and maybe you think you might get back to it.
That's startitis too. I intended to finish it. This is a startitis that is not finished yet. One, because
Yes.
it was in a box and I forgot about it.
Sure.
But it's a whip. It's a work in progress, and it's a startitis. It's not finished yet. Will it ever get finished? Probably not, because it didn't work out the way I thought it would in my head. There you go.
So, will you leave it as it is, throw it to the side, and forget about it again, or will you rip it out so you can make something new?
No, I am horrible about that. That's why most of my ends are not in. I will not sew all these ends in until I'm done with, I'm happy with that. Then I go and sew them in. But like if I had a thread hanging over here and I'm doing a single, I will weave that in there because I'm not doing any more extra on that. So that'll be done. Like this one, I don't know what it's for, but if it's on the, it's on, if it's, sorry, sweetheart. If it's on the side where I'm going to be using it or something, yeah, I will weave it in. But like this on the end, I will not weave in until I'm for sure that's the way I want my shoulders, and I don't want my sleeve like that. So,
Okay.
so it might get ripped out again.
Gotcha. And that's how most people use it. That determines its meaning. I like that answer. All right.
She's a nerd. She's just a nerd.
Sometimes it's just an explanation like that, okay, Jen, I can move on now. Fine. It's what it is. I'm okay with it.
Thank you, ladies. Have a good night. Nugs and joy. Thank you,
Good night,
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Sweet dreams.
Thank you for being here. Sorry you got messed up stitches. Glad you caught it though.
Yeah. I do that. I write on any scrap. I write things down on any scrap piece of paper. And then when I go back to it, it's like, okay, what was that for? I don't know.
Yes, you don't put all the information you need to go back to it. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I know I finished something out. Because it seems like
I have this thing on my phone. It's a list. And it's transparent, so you can see the background, whatever. But I'll put things on this list. I forget to look at it. And then I'll read it and I'm like, why? See, I was like, oh, look at that. Why do I got all that stuff on there? And I look, I'm like, why did I write that there? Why do I have that?
you use your phone quite a bit. I don't even know half of the gadgets or apps on my phone because hello, goodbye, and take pictures. That's all I know on my phone. That's all I care to know about my phone. I could do all that on the computer sitting on my butt.
Oh. You can't do that if you're in a car driving somewhere or, somebody else is driving.
You better not be driving and looking at your phone.
Yeah. No, somebody else driving while I look at my phone. But I do use it for the GPS a lot.
Do you not get sick looking at your phone while you're even the passenger or back seat? Do you not get sick when you're on your phone? Looking up something? Oh, I do. I can't.
No. No, but if I am like playing a game on this screen and I'm right here playing the game, my eyes will be crossed when I look up. I'm like, whoa, let's close this for a minute. Just relax. And then
I get
I'm fine.
I get sick. I can't. I can't even crochet. Can't even do a crossword puzzle. Can't read a book. Can't do nothing. So you know what I do
I
when I
can.
get in
I
the
am
car?
a
If we take a trip,
sleep.
if I'm not driving,
Oh,
I'm sleeping.
oh no, I can't do that. I have a hard time sleeping in the car, but sometimes just resting is good. If we do a long
We were
trip,
talking
like
about
going to Chicago, um, we trade off, and I'll just rest. I can't crochet most of the time.
that the other day about my body does not know what a 15-minute power nap is. I have no clue. If I lay down and take a nap, it's going to be for 4 hours, plain and simple. I may tell you, wake me up in an hour, but I will fight you. No, I want to sleep. Leave me alone. I will sleep for 4 hours.
Wow,
And then I'll get up and I'm refreshed. I just don't
4 hours,
know how people do power naps. 15 minutes. Just let me sit here 15 minutes.
right? No, I can do at times. I can't pick and choose, but I'll like, oh, I feel like I just slept an hour. This is cool, right? I look at my watch, 10 minutes. That's it. All
Really?
right.
Mm-mm,
Oh, yeah. Very
not me.
seldom do I take much longer than that.
Wow.
But I try not to take a nap because I want to sleep at the night, but I don't drink water like throughout my day mostly, but when it gets like now's when I want to drink. And then
That's
after
why
I
you
fall
get up to
asleep, a
go
couple
pee in the
hours
middle of the
later,
night.
I know,
Mhm.
right? But I can go all day long without. It's not fair.
Water is a cleanser.
Yeah, hits me at the wrong time.
Late.
Hi, Chris. Med time. Gotta let them set in, don't you?
I took mine at 7:30. You know, my husband comes in there with this little pill thing and is like, "All right, medicine man." You know, I used
Yep.
to love
It's always
seeing you, but you're driving me nuts twice a day with your little pill bottles.
he's your nurse.
Yeah,
Bringing your meds in. Hope it's
I quit
time.
taking.
They'll wake you up to take them in the hospital.
Oh yeah, well, I never. I will say the last time I was in, they was good to me. I will say that, except for the virtual nurse. That blew me to death. I didn't know what that was. You know, it's kind of like, did I go to heaven and somebody's talking to me? Where is she? I don't know where she's at.
I have never heard of that.
It was scary because I thought I'd die. Well, you're under good drugs anyway. But I was, they were really nice because you asked for pain medicine and they gave it to you. It was time now. I'm not saying that just because you asked and they gave it to you and 15 minutes later you're asking for another one. No, 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 no. They timed it out. And they didn't never once tell me no, that I couldn't have any pain. Because I did try to wean myself off. Like if the pain medicine was for 6 hours, you can ask for a pain med for 6 hours. If you did the shot, it was every 6 hours. But if you did medicine, the pill form, it's every 4 hours. So because they don't want the pain to start and then you take the pain medicine. They want it to subside and go away by itself. So they keep you doped up, I guess that would be a right way of saying it. So I suggest a med tray. uh, so every time I asked for it, they was like, okay, we'll be right in. And they didn't make me wait for a long time, because I'm telling you, the pain that I was in, I asked God, just take me. This was ungodly. I could not. But it's the same pain that I've had since I was 12 years old. The same pain where they told me I had, oh, you had big babies, you know, phantom pains. They
Right.
called it phantom pains. It's like, because I had 9 pound, 11, 3/4 ounce babies, it's called phantom pains, and you're reliving having them babies. Well, I had to look at my husband and said, no, we got to get out of this. This guy's
Nut house.
wacko. He's
Right.
wacko. First of all, you're a man telling a woman that they're phantom pains when you ain't had the first kid in your life. Zip, go away. Got to get
Right.
out of here. Don't want to see this doctor again. And then one told me it was because I had a hysterectomy and I needed a DNC. So my mind was, how are they going to do a DNC? You have nothing there anymore. What are they going to do? Wacko again. It's like, we got to get away from this guy. I find the strangest ones. I get the strange ones. Can I suggest a med tray? Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Can you
I
keep
have
the
to
key
say,
though? Take the
yeah,
lock off of it.
he, he's uh he's pretty good at giving me. I can do it myself, but I take so many now that I never took any. Go in the hospital and you come out and you're on 17. It's ridiculous. Plus a shot. That's ridiculous. But the way
Yeah,
I
but
am
if it
now,
works,
well, that's what I was going to say. The way I am now, I'm taking 8 pills a day and a shot once weekly. I feel so much better now. And I haven't complained about, can you take any of these pills away? I haven't asked that yet. Whatever the remedy we're on now, I want to stay with this because I actually feel good. Half the time I don't look good. And I'm talking about body wise, feel good, but mentally sometimes I'm just, no, I don't want to. I don't want to adult. I just want to go to bed and sleep.
right?
I can sleep
Wackadoo.
for 12 or 16 hours at a time. Yes, there's many wackadoo doctors out there. But it always amazes me how a man tells you about pregnancy and he ain't had the first child in his life.
He's got book knowledge.
I don't care about book
It's
knowledge.
starting to feel like garbage again. I'm sorry, Zach.
Oh, Zach, stop.
He needs a nap. Zach.
A power nap, that 15-minute power nap, I can't do that.
Yep.
I just don't know. See, here's all my, I thought these would be cute for a pair of earrings. I guess I did, but they're too big. That's
Those
way
are
too,
cute. Is that thread?
but that is like a boho. Isn't that, wouldn't that be a boho style? That's the
Those are
nylon.
big.
Yeah, they're about 3 inches.
If you
Oh,
zonk out
three and a
now,
half. They're 3.5
that's okay,
inches.
Zach.
Still look cute.
They are
Smell
cute.
good. I might just make me a pair of
That's right.
earrings out of them. Or hang
They'd
them
stick out. You know what I mean?
along.
Even though you have long hair, you'd still see them.
I think maybe a post. I don't know. Just laying there. Who knows? Who knows?
You know the great big hoops that like they don't even sit on your shoulder because they're still longer than your shoulder. There you go.
I
Wrap that
do
around
not
one of
know
those hoops.
I do not know how anybody wears those hoops.
Good night, Dad.
See, You know, the hoops. I don't know how they do that. I just can't. I bought a
No.
pair, put some beads and stuff on them, and wore them out, and I was constantly like, if you turn, it doesn't. It ain't flexible like regular, like
Right.
the earrings that I make. It's not flexible. Your whole ear goes with it.
Yeah.
How does that go again? Then?
Yeah. Right. Our be right back, but we'll leave
Good
you
night,
behind.
Zach.
Okay, Tina. For some, they are the right size. Yeah. But it'd be like if you put that on one of those rings, it'd be like the um, mandala,
Mhm.
or a dream catcher on the ear.
I did that with earrings. It was a sunflower, and I did put it on a pair of earrings and $1. But don't ask me where they're at. I think I probably sold them. I'm
Could
not
be.
sure because they're not on my wall back there. I haven't done any beadwork in a couple months now. I don't know. I wish I could have stayed longer. It's okay, Zach. Did you do
Yeah.
your live tonight, Zach? Feel better soon, sweet pea.
Yeah, it stinks being sick. It is no fun. When I'm sick, I don't want to crochet. I don't do nothing. Just don't talk to me. Just let me lay here and die. But I don't get sick too often. I used to never get sick, but now it seems like at least once a year, like you get the flu thing. I don't look
Yeah.
forward to that.
Usually when the weather, like you have 90, 99-degree weather and it drops down to 45 at night, it's like, what? Where? Stop it. We're in
And you wake
Alabama.
up
We do
sick.
not do that. Stop that. I turned my heater on. It's like, and I look down there, it's 57 degrees. If it gets down to 49, I will go turn that heater on over there.
Yeah, 49. That's, yeah. He did go live. It
Good.
was less than an hour.
Getting his hours in.
Well, you know what, Zach? When you don't feel good, the best thing for you is sleep. So don't fight it.
Well, yeah, your body tells you that.
Yeah. You do. So, Crystal, Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady, she was doing a couple lives out of the blue. She was looking into Restream. And I said,
Mhm.
well, that's all Ivy and I did. So if you had any questions, just ask us.
Mhm.
She seems to be figuring out. She likes Restream, she said. I like it because all of it is free. I mean, you can get a paid version of it, but everything you do on it is free.
See, I paid for Restream. Still paying for it. I think it's like $17 a month. But let me tell you, I don't see anything different on it than the free version of it. So I'm
Can
probably going to
you
cancel it.
in Restream, can you do uh like a regular video and then post it to say Facebook or YouTube or Instagram?
I think they give you like 30 minutes of video time that can be posted. Like I could clip out 30 minutes of this and post that. If it was my live tonight, I could, pull out 30 minutes of it and post that. Or if you want to do shorts, you could cut out shorts on it and post it to YouTube or whatever. I haven't figured it all out yet because I like the way Sunita does hers. But I'm getting over. I am not liking people putting the music on it where they're louder than what you're explaining or what you're showing. Turn the music down some.
Let
Or
it
just
be a
don't.
whisper.
It drives me
Yeah,
insane.
right.
You could wear
You could
the
wear those earrings with the virus crop sweater. Oh, the one behind her,
you think?
the yellow.
That is
Oh,
that
there.
would it would bling bling. Oh, bling? Did we say bling bling? I might turn them into a pair of earrings. I might.
What is
Where
that? Is
is
that
my
thread?
That's the nylon thread. Artiste
Oh,
nylon.
yeah.
But Jeannie never did say what she was making with it, did she?
No, she did not. Well,
But I did find also when I said last night in her live about candy canes. I knew I had made
yes.
some long time ago, but I only found one. So I don't know where that one is, but I'm going to show you.
You make it big. I know how
You
to do it now.
can. That's with crochet thread. I
Are
only
you
had one.
crocheted around something?
Yeah, you have to put the wire in there.
Oh, that is
So
cute.
you can hang a little bead there and you could put a little bead there, or you could turn them into earrings. You'll fold it over. You could. I had one string there, but it's not right. But this is old. I mean, but that's what I wanted to do, was show her that that pattern when she was doing the swirl, and said, I don't know what you would do with the swirl. Well, that's what you do with the swirl. You make
That's
a candy cane. And all this is you make like 25 chains, and in each chain do 4 single crochets, and you
uh-huh.
just like a
Uh-huh.
twirl thing,
Right.
but that's all. And you do it twice, and then you
Weave them together.
glue them together, and then twist them around a wire.
Yeah.
But that, yeah. I was trying to do a because I'm silly. I'm really silly. I save a lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't. Excuse me, but the rings off your water bottles,
Yes.
I want to try. I haven't yet, but the same thing as the candy cane. What if you did a Christmas wreath like that?
Yeah.
Could you do, I wonder if you could do, instead of the single crochets, do a single, half, double, half.
Well, yeah, you could do single half double all the way down the line, right?
Yeah,
That would give it a
in,
bump.
in each stitch. That way it would give like a point to it instead of being completely round. I don't know. I would have to give it a try. Just saying.
Chris says, cute. Now teeny it. The candy cane. Make it tiny.
Tinier? That
Yeah.
is tiny.
How big is that?
That's about.
What? How big is that? What? 2 inches? 3 inches?
This is like 6 inches, Jed.
Well, yes. Ask a guy,
Well,
he'll
it
tell
could
you.
be. See, I could make it smaller because it's in the wire. See, you can make it like that.
Yeah.
But actually, if I fold it straight up, 4 inches. So you just fold it down.
Yeah, that's cute. I've done
And
that.
you could
Make
probably put,
Christmas wreaths rings from water bottles
I,
or milk rings.
I know I had a bell on this at one time, so I don't know. It's in a box of stuff that I did over the years, but there was a bell on there right in the center, tiny bell, but I don't know where it is
Cute.
now.
Yes. Would make great earrings. They would. They'd be cute. I would think you'd want something a little more.
Heavier?
It's only one word I can think of, and it's not the one I want to use. Stiffer.
Stiffer?
Yeah. So they didn't
Mm.
bend so easy if you have an earrings.
Well, you could probably use a thicker wire, like a 18 gauge, 20 gauge.
Yeah.
Because I think with wire, the smaller the number, the bigger the wire. I think memory wire. I don't think you could. You can only twirl the ends on a memory wire.
Yeah.
Um,
Memory wire would be harder to shape something
yeah,
something other than what the circle that they come in.
make Christmas wreaths using rings. Oh, you did, Daigo?
Yeah, they'd be cute. Easy to do, I would think.
And I'm sure there's other things that you can. That's one of those hoarding things. Like, oh, I could probably use that for something. What are you going to use it for? I don't know, but I'll think about it, and then I'll
The
hold
pop
it. And
tabs, the metal
yeah,
pop tabs, that they would crochet
yep.
around those. They made bracelets out of them. I'm like, okay.
I did save them at the bar when people was throwing away their cans. I would take that off. They're probably in a bag somewhere. Who knows? I even saved. I
These,
saved everything. The corks that comes in wine bottles. I saved all of them.
yeah,
What was I going to do with them?
oh,
I don't
key
know.
rings, key rings. Yep, Chris.
Make great reefs too.
Well, those tabs used to collect those for the Ronald McDonald House.
Yeah, for the kidney, wasn't it? They got like a minute.
Oh, I don't know what it
I
was for.
think. I know I started something. What have I started? Oh man, I did find a pattern tonight. It's got popcorn stitches in it. I'm not too keen about the popcorn stitches, but it was a nice size square that had a popcorn stitch diamond in it. And I thought that was gorgeous, that I want to try that. I will probably just do one square, see how big it is. But I thought that was cute.
You said you just said big square that made me think of the TV show. It's a mini series. There was only 10 episodes in it, but the girl had crossbody granny square bag in it. Thought that was pretty cool. Well, I think I'm done for the night.
Okay.
It is
I was
11 o'clock, and I do have to work
No,
tomorrow.
it's 10 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock.
Okay,
It's
yes.
late.
Well, thank you for having me up. I appreciate it. Hope everybody enjoyed
Oh,
it and have a good weekend. Week, Tuesday.
thanks for coming, everybody.
Hmm.
Got to see a bunch of different stitches tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I
one
should have
time.
asked when you were showing your hats how many everybody made those stitches before. That'd have been cool.
I seen that, the
I
square that you make into slippers.
I've seen
My
rectangles turned into slippers too.
my sister-in-law texted me the other day and she said, I'm due for another pair of slippers. Of course, she's a dolphin fan.
Oh,
And it's like, I don't even like that color this year.
it's like a teal, isn't it? Dolphins? Is that a
Teal and orange, yeah. I told her I didn't like the color this year. You're in Florida. You don't need a pair of booties.
but if that's all you wear,
She said she wore them out. It's like, I'm
do you
not
gotta
into
put the do you put hot glue dots like on the bottom so they don't slip?
No,
No?
she can do that. No, no.
Get up early for work. Yep, I do too. They I tell you what, I was talking with my boss. She goes, Jen, you need to be here before 8 o'clock. You guys are supposed to leave at 8 o'clock. And I said, but I don't get paid till 8. And they're there at 10. Everybody else is there at 10 till. I'm like, they're gonna sit around for 10 minutes thinking Jen's not gonna show up for work. I said, that's bullcrap. I said,
Yeah.
I got so mad. I said, I didn't get mad. I got upset. And I said, well, then maybe somebody needs to get a new job.
She
I
didn't
was
look at
not
you,
having a good day.
obviously.
I
There's
def-
there's popcorn stitches.
oh my gosh, that's a yarn eater. That would suck up the yarn big time.
I'm telling you, I got too much. Oh, there's that color. It is called, I think it's tobacco. It is the soft and sleek. I got some of the old colors. Oh, this is pumpkin spice. This one
Oh,
is, I don't really know. I can't tell you all the stitches that's in that. What is it? Front post back post single crochet. I think that's what it is.
oh, oh, okay.
I believe that's what it is.
Daigo's gonna make a Grinch amigurumi and raffle it. Wow.
This one, I know you're not going to be able to see the
Isn't
pattern. Oh, yeah, you can. That's
oh
a
sparkles.
every other front post, and then a stitcher. No, it's a slip stitch all the way around. Yep.
Oh man, that is pretty.
I got.
That is
I know somebody. Where is Aisha? She's a teal person.
oh
I like the front post.
yeah, I don't mind
Oh,
doing it. It's a yarn eater too.
that's a houndstooth just in the center there.
That's cute. That is cute.
This one, of course, I got pink in here. Look at that one.
Yes. Where's your hat that says
This one's hot pink.
does
Hot
it say
pink.
yeah, it is.
It's got sparkle in it too.
That's cute.
That is front post at a diagonal. Front post diagonal. Good Lord.
That's there's a lot. Well, you got to think about what you're going to do with them to get rid of them.
Well, I know I
You're
shouldn't get rid of these.
oh, well, those you might want to sell. You could probably sell those right in
Ooh,
your area.
look
Ooh,
at the
pretty.
sparkle on that. That is
Yes.
blue.
Yes, it
Blue,
is.
and it's real thick.
Oh, I like it.
Here's the red.
Turquoise is your birthstone. Ooh. Oh, look at that Santa hat and a white pom pom on there. Would be so cute.
Another. Oh, this is a different. That is
Wow. You had a
um
lot of shiny yarn.
alpine. The alpine stitch.
Uh-huh. See, why do you say you don't look so cute?
I don't. I look like a
You look
dork in
cute in
it.
those hats.
I mean, I am a dork. Oh,
Like a
here's
door.
one. Now, let me tell you one stitch that I really, really don't like. But I did it. Like I said, there ain't
Yeah.
a stitch that I don't think I've done. Have you heard of the Solomon's knot?
Yes.
Solomon's knot stitch. Okay, well, it kind of reminds you of that, but it's a flower stitch, actually. Let me see if you can see it.
Ooh. Wow.
You see the
Yeah, that looks like a lot of work.
It really isn't. It's very simple. You do like a spider stitch in the center of it, but I did that. And I'm sure that's
That's
got to be somebody's tutorial because I'm not smart enough to think of that. But
you are
in
smart.
my own little pom that I made, see it.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But this one's a gorgeous one. I'll take this one. How do you like this one? Pink and
The
gray.
pink.
Pink and gray.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't ever have weather to wear the hats like that.
I got enough of them. I got 3
Yeah.
bags full of them. I bet you there's probably about, I would say 50 to 75 hats that I got. And that's just out of one tote. I'm sure I have more.
Yeah. Instead of making hats, you should have made washcloths. That you would use there.
The only thing about hats is putting glasses on. You really, boy, I look like a nerd for sure. That is cute there. That's cute.
See? You are cute.
That is
That's so
cute.
funny.
I like that. That's a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you were supposed to be getting off 6 minutes ago.
It's all good. It's all good. But I am going to go because I do have to get up. Thanks for coming, everybody. We had fun. Always do. Make us smile, and sometimes that's all we need.
Yep. Never know what somebody's going through.
No, you don't. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being up here, Ivy. I appreciate it. Love you guys. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you in the YouTube streets.
Do the heart. I'm doing a double heart.
I always feel mine are misshapen.
Double heart.
What? Oh, go more.
Double heart. Double heart.
That's hilarious.
I double heart you. I double heart you.
Yes, we love you. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Bye.